Everyone, this is Kate with Scholar Run Marketing. Today I want to go over how to create a custom newsletter using Command email campaigns. So the first thing we want to do is log into Command and navigate over to Designs. So we're going to just create our email campaign design. And in order to do that, we're going to hit Create Design in the top right corner, and we're going to select Email and Next. Now from there, we're brought into the template library where we can see some of the different templates KWRI has provided. However, we can also create our own using Create New Template in the top right. From there, we can start editing our templates. So we have the ability to add columns, 1, 2, 3, or 3, 7. We can also add dividers if you need them. You can change the background of your entire email design if you want, or you can just start plugging in your various pieces of content. So I always like to start with the legal header and the legal footer. Now, once those are included on my design, they look like they need to be edited. They look like the information is missing. However, if we click the preview, you'll see that everything is there. This information is going to pull from your marketing profile in Command. So if you need any of this to be edited or changed, you'd want to do that within your marketing profile, which can be found under Settings. But let's go ahead and keep building. So the next thing I want to do is I want to actually pull in a design from Canva. So let's say that I've edited this holiday newsletter. I've got some information here about cookies. I want to just share this, decorating tips, things like that. So I have this 2-pager. I'm going to go ahead and download this. Now I'm going to leave it as a PNG, and I'm going to download one page at a time, just so I don't have to go in and separate them. I just want them to be 2 separate images. Now that one is downloaded, so I'm going to hit download again, and instead of doing page 1, we're just going to grab page 2 really quickly. There are other ways to do this, so if you do not, by all means, have to follow what I'm doing, but I just want to grab both of those. And then we're going to go back into our command. So from here, what I want to do is I could include some information. Let's say I want to put a text at the top to say, let's just put Happy Holidays from your favorite realtor. Of course, we can change the text on that if we want to. It's changing in real time, so you can see those changes. Let's make this 28. Let's make this nice and red for the holidays. We could put this on 2 lines if we wanted to. Whatever you want to do, however you think that it looks best. Once we're done, we can go ahead and go back. Now let's say we just want to grab our custom images. Now these ones that are showing here are images we've already used in email designs. So if we're looking to add new images, we're going to hit add. And from here, I'm going to drag or browse those from my computer. So I'm going to drag and drop since I just downloaded them. I'm going to let that load. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and drag the second one too so that I've already got it. We're going to close this. So now I have 2. So I'm going to grab this first one. I can only do one at a time. So once I click on that, it has kind of a dark blue outline. We're going to hit save. That's going to pull that image directly into my design. Now let's say that I want to go back and change this red color. Make it a little bit different, matches a little bit better. There we go. Let's say we want to add a divider. That's going to just create some space right there. And then let's go and add our next photo. So let's just grab another image. And now we have another photo already here. We don't have to grab it again because we already uploaded it. So now we have that. Now, one thing you're going to want to check when you're bringing in photos like this is you want to check that preview or check out what it's going to look like on other devices. When you're pulling in a full-size photo like this, it may be a little bit hard to read. That is based on the size of the photo. So if you'd want to edit that, you would need to do that on the actual design image in Canva. You can make the text bigger. You could make it not as wide. There's a couple options you could do there. You could definitely like make this a little bit less wide and crop that side off of each of those to make it a little bit easier. But definitely check these out so you can make sure that you are able to easily read the information there. Um, Now, once you've got those, if you want to add anything else, you can, of course, grab that information here. Let's say you want to add your listings coming up, you could grab those. Um, as many as you want. If you have more than one, you can pull in the listing details from the listing. So you can just search the listing information and pull that in. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Um, but that is how you're going to create your custom newsletter. So you could pull in those images or your own if you created the newsletter externally, or you can just create it by adding text and photos. That is our tip video for today. If you have any questions at all or need additional help, please reach out to support@scottleroymarketing.com. We would love to help. Have a great day.